ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go do that.
The only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do.
We want you to think about how the entrepreneurial mindset has helped you. Not in your business classes necessarily, but in any aspect of your life. The Darlene L. Pfeiffer Center for Entrepreneurial Studies started with Darlene Pfeiffer, who is our benefactor, and she is a role model for our entire campus community.
The Pfeiffer Center is a great vehicle for people to learn how to go into business. You know, when they apply to school, people would say, well, you've got to have this math, you got to have this English. Here we let them apply and learn the skills of running a business.
It's honestly been the best decision that I've ever made was coming here to SUNY Ulster. They're recognized as one of the best community colleges in the state, and they have a great reputation as far as how far their staff goes to help each student.
We really have a lot of hands-on learning activities. Students learn entrepreneurship by doing it.
We just had a student come back who is now managing his family business, and he talked about the experiential learning.
I'm a huge advocate of SUNY Ulster because it was such hands-on learning. I can't say it enough how much that experience was crucial for me on a personal and collegiate level.
We have projects where students work with local businesses on real-world problems. So business owners may come into my advertising class or my marketing class and bring their marketing problems to the students. That's a win-win for both, because the business gets the fresh ideas of the students and the students get to work on real business problems. The business community is a very important part of our program. We have our Own It Entrepreneurial Women's Conference. Through the conference, local experts run workshops about branding and sales and building your team.
Darlene Pfeiffer talked about determination. Does this entrepreneur and the team have the resilience, the determination?
The Entrepreneurial Center can benefit anyone who comes. It's equally as important for adults as it is for young people.
I like to do all the courses online because that's what fits into my schedule the best. I work full-time, I have a family, so if it wasn't for the flexibility, I don't think I'd be able to return to school.
In our Adult Edge program, which caters to returning adult students, most of the students in that class either had a business or were working on starting a business. So we turned that class into a laboratory so that we actually use the class time to be completely hands-on and use that time for the students to work on their actual businesses. And that's real learning.
I actually talk to people that are thinking about coming to SUNY Ulster all the time, and they really don't know what they want their major to be. And I strongly suggest business. It's a great starting platform to begin your college career.
Entrepreneurship is not just for business students. The value of the entrepreneurial mindset is that it can help us be successful in everything that we do. If we are creative in our thinking, if we collaborate, if we have persistence and grit, we will be successful regardless of what we're undertaking.
Being able to solve problems across any kind of different disciplines. And I tell my students this all the time, that what I want them to leave the college with is the ability to think and to be able to problem solve.
It's interesting when you look at what entrepreneurs have done for this country. We want to drive that same philosophy down to every student. And what that really means is letting them to be creative.
The key, really, to coming up with great world-changing ideas is collaboration and just communicating with other people.
If you want to see something that you love grow, you have to be inventive and creative. You have to try new things.
Keep your mind open and persevere through any hardships you might have. There's always going to be hardships, but you're also going to get maybe a chance along the way that you need to take.
Isn't it like that for everything? If you want to succeed in something, you have to have goals and a vision and say, this is where I want to be and how are we going to get there, not if we get there.